Audience optimization is an organic targeting tool to help publishers reach and engage their audience on Facebook and better understand the interest of people clicking on their post. So as you can see, when you're creating a post, the audience optimization is the targeting icon on the far right. So with this audience optimization, you'll add tags to describe the interest of people who are most likely to enjoy your post. For example, a sports post might include tags for the specific league, the team, and players described in the story or post. So under the first tab, Preferred Audience, you'll use these interest tags to help prioritize page posts in your newsfeed. You'll use interest tags to help prioritize page posts in the news feeds for unique readers based on the topics that are most likely to engage them. So remember, interest tags do not limit your reach. So it's not that you're choosing to show your post only to fans of particular interest here. You're simply making it more likely that those people with these interests will see your post. So I like to think of Preferred Audience as increasing the chance of showing your post to people who like a certain interest. And then if you want to actually limit who sees your post, make those adjustments under the Audience Restrictions tab. So if you're doing a post specifically about a niche within your own Facebook page, make sure to specify that via the Preferred Audience. You're actually going to get better conversion rates instead of blasting this post to your entire Facebook page. You're focusing it at people who actually have an interest in that niche and restricting it from people who won't care about it and won't click it, read it, or engage at all anyway. So here's an example post about Michigan football. So number one, I want to target audience with these relevant tags under the interest. These interests should define my audience. So under these interest tags, you want to tag a mix of broad and narrow niche interest terms. Facebook suggests starting broad and then narrowing to specific audiences. So think associatively about these related interests. Don't just limit your tags to the topic in the post itself. So for this Michigan football example, my interest tags would be broad to narrow, starting with sports, college football, Michigan Wolverines, Big Ten Conference, and Jim Harbaugh. See that spectrum? Anybody who's interested in sports, all the way down to people interested in the current head coach, Jim Harbaugh. So like I mentioned, those audience restrictions assures your post is seen by specific people only, based on age, gender, location, and language. So again, you're going to increase your engagement by limiting the audience to who you know is going to like it, who's going to prefer it, therefore increasing the engagement with that post. So now go to your Facebook page and then click the Insights tab. Then click a post that you used Preferred Audience interest tagging on and analyze the data. With this data and insights from this preferred audience, you'll now understand how different subsets of people are responding and engaging with your post based on interest. So page owners can really keep a finger on the pulse of their audience's expanding interest on Facebook while watching how particular tags perform over time, what gets the best click-through rate. Plus, with this data, this will help guide your Facebook ad interest selection in the future. As you can see this example, look at my click-through rate on JetBlue Airways. Over 9% click-through rate. I think that's going to be a great keyword or interest area for my future ads. You can find out a lot about your audience with this preferred audience option.